Assalamualaikum. My name is Nino Shatira Bentini Hussein and my metric number A18A0423. In this assignment, we already choose DHM Trading Company. DHM Trading Company is a printing t-shirt factory that produces variety of design t-shirt that can be requested by the customer. For example, we can design our own t-shirt and choose any types of fabric that provided by this factory. This factory also making sportwear t-shirt, school uniform and corporate shirts. This located at kawasan perindustrian Pengkalan Cepa 2, Kota Baru, Kelantan. And the owner of DHM Trading is Encik Muhammad Fuad bin Yusof, and he is 47 years old. Before started this printing business, he was working at a department which is related with printing in order to gain some knowledge. Then he started to open DHM Trading in 2008, and his factory has been in operation for almost 12 years. The name of DHM Trading actually comes from Encik Muhammad Fuad's son, which is D stand for Daniel, H stand for Hakimi, and M stand for Mizan. In this factory, he already have 15 employees. For the marketing, DHM Trading will using social media in order to promote their product. Encik Muhammad Fuad will update about the printing shirt in WhatsApp, and Encik Muhammad Fuad also will live in the Facebook, and he will telling about the latest information or promotion of the printing shirt. By promote with this method, he can attract the customer from everywhere to order the shirt, because nowadays everyone basically will use social media in their daily life and can just order through online. Besides, he also went from school to school and passing the flyers to the principal and teachers. If that school want to order the school uniform or any types of shirt, they can directly contact Encik Muhammad Fuad and dealing with him about the price, size and quantity. Basically, some school will order from him and just request the design that they want. His target market also university student and supplier who want to sell the variety design of t-shirt. One of his customer also our own UMK student, which is they dealing with Encik Muhammad Fuad to print their shirt.
Next, I will explain about the challenge implemented in business for DHM Trading. Every business have their own challenge. One of the problem that DHM Trading is had to face is the introduction of cheap clothes that becoming easier to obtain due to the abundant amount of clothes enter Malaysia from our neighbor country. Mr. Fuad said that you can easily get clothes as cheap as RM1. It's hard for Mr. Fuad to compete with it in terms of price due to the range price of his product and the abundance of clothes out there is way. Secondly, the problem that DHM Trading is the accessibility of its material. DHM Trading order their material from Johor. Encik Fuad doesn't purchase material from Thailand. The reason why Encik Fuad doesn't purchase material from Thailand because of the cost. The problem faced when Encik Fuad purchase material from Johor is about the distance and timing. Encik Fuad had to bear a risk due to a lot can happen when the material is in transaction between Johor to Kota Baru. Not just that, if the supplier doesn't have the material ready, Encik Fuad have to decide whatever to wait for the material or looking for another supplier. Lastly, the problem that DHM Trading has to face is about competitor. There are a lot of company that provide the same product and service as DHM Trading. So in order for DHM Trading to stand out of its competitor, DHM Trading needs to have its own unique. One of the unique of DHM Trading is Encik Fuad doesn't wait for the customer to come to him. Encik Fuad approach the customer. Encik Fuad customer trust him because they used to the business with Encik Fuad. That's made DHM Trading stand out of its competitor. Next, I will explain about the solution to counter the issue for DHM Trading. First, the solution for DHM Trading is analyze the competition. DHM Trading can perform competitive segmentation analysis as it is one of the most important parts of planning your company marketing. With this evaluation, the company can determine the unique of the product or service for the company. Next, DHM Trading can create new design. DHM Trading should keep you to date on the latest trend that can be attract more customer to come and make purchase for each material. DHM Trading can choose the right shape, pattern, fabric for their purchase so that they will not regret the decision they make. Lastly, DHM Trading can find a new way of marketing that can be attract more customer to make purchase. DHM Trading can use or discover new or more effective marketing method such as connect with social media and download website to expect them to see people to come your page and buy product. This DHM Trading should also use another mean by sending info about new product or to social media service such as website that can make customer know each product that have been created. That's all for me.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Azwan bin Ramli. I will present about task 1, task 2 and 3. For the first is analysis organization readiness to internationalize. Analysis of the readiness of the organization DHM Berhad to international. We've choose a good country in terms of business has stable economic guidelines. There are foreign business laws that protect and enable foreign business to thrive. Among the countries with good political condition, a good balanced economic environment that can support the operation of DHM Berhad include Indonesia, Thailand, Singapore, and Singapore. These countries are densely populated or total population which greater market opportunities. And the readiness of the company to find market overseas depends on the ability to solve problem and factor for the weakness of DHM Berhad. DHM Berhad tends to gain market advantage in this country due to convenience of finding better quality supplier and raw material to at low cost. This make DHM Berhad able to maximize as much profit as possible due to the high foreign exchange rate now. Company DHM Berhad was able to take these golden opportunities to open its business due to the government willingness to support the business of foreign companies. Understand the challenge in DHM Berhad in the internationalization process to Indonesia, Thailand, and Singapore, which will be focused on problem-solving strategies. For example, for globalization of DHM Berhad, companies must find suppliers who can provide raw material. If this challenge can be solved, DHM Berhad should be able to expand to the countries mentioned above. For the second task is assess the suitable of the firm's product and service for foreign market. For the suitability of the product and service offered by DHM Berhad is not contrary to any business law of offense or interfere with the Ministry of Business Management of foreign companies to the state. The availability of companies is in providing service and accepting challenge abroad. It became necessity for local entrepreneurs such as DHM Berhad to strengthen their service, and the production of their printing is growing well. The suitability of DHM Berhad product is likely to receive high demand, especially in Indonesia, Thailand. In line with the current situation where the sport or e-sport are increasing, thus opening opportunity for the DHM Berhad to produce attractive or nice printing shirt design and enter a new market. For the third task is screen countries, identify attractive target market. The three countries that we have selected for DHM Berhad to expand their business to have certain attractive statistical features and can ensure the globalization capabilities of this company. The target market is influenced by national factors such as population density, taste, preference, and total per capita income of the people. We know the Indonesia population is very large compared to Malaysia, estimated at 267 million population. Looking at the availability of raw material and low labor costs in Indonesia and Thailand, it adds certainty for DHM Berhad to overcome internal problem that is to get a supplier of raw material or fabric to the company. For Singapore and Thailand, make an advantage to company where it existing supply in Johor for the Singapore market. To redeem the Thailand and Singapore market is easy and the probability of low risk is small due to its location, which adjust border to risk. And not only that, Thailand and Singapore are neighboring countries that have always established bilateral business relation between Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syamsul bin Abu Hassan and my matric number is A18A0280. For task 4, assess the potential of the industrial market for products or service in the selected target market. In task 4, we can assess the potential of the industrial market for the products or service we choose is very wide, because by opening the industrial market in that country, the industrial will be able to produce high quality products and be able to attract more distributor to approach the market be produced. Next, high technological factor also cause the production output to increase the number of employees as well as quality produce clothing products that can compete with foreign markets. Thus, 5. Choose a qualified business partner such as a distributor or supplier. By choosing a business partner, we can eliminate many prospects of foreign distributor by deciding whether you need a stockist or a non-stock distributor. Stock distributors are generally larger companies that will be committed to purchasing inventory of your products. So with that, then we can further expand the production of existing suppliers. Next, if your product needs a salesperson who is knowledgeable about technology and other special aspects of your product, you definitely need a distributor who can provide that type of sales force. So with the scope of sale of our business will be easy and effective due to the distributor who are given the task to perform the task properly. Thus, estimate the sale potential of the company for each target market. The target market potential in the country is high due to the large population and the large number of orders resulting in maximum profits. Therefore, receiving high demand opportunities are a result of orders by the maximum from customers.
Okay, so hi and assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Sarah Binti Amidan and my matter ID is A18A0626. So, in conclusion, the sham trading is one of a small business that can go much further and make itself well known among t-shirt printing fans. It can be seen by its effort on doing a lot of marketing activities, includes advertising, selling and delivering products to consumers or other businesses. The sham trading also is one that can overcome every challenge faces and always find a way on how to solve the problems. Just how to grow out a business wisely, because every business needs to take every risk coming. Besides, we can say that sham trading is ready to internationalize. After all, it has been through within almost 12 years. It faces challenge, risk and problems, but it can solve them all wisely, so now it is ready enough to compete with other well-known companies. Furthermore, the sham trading will always find a solution to counter the issues like analyze the competition, create new design, and find a new way of marketing.